evening. It is Tuesday, July 3rd. I'm hoping you can hear okay because I'm kind of far away from my phone. But I found yesterday that this kind of really worked, the whole sitting back and being able to kind of chat with you. Oh, hold on. Get the pattern off the screen. I don't know if you can see that or not. My potty guy is here cleaning the porta potty right now, so I may get weird looks here in a minute. I worked on kitting up a turkey tonight. I still haven't figured out the fabric. I called upon a stitchy friend to give me some suggestions, so I'm waiting on that. This window gets better service, even though it's a little further away. So I've been like setting my phone in the window, waiting for a page to load, picking my phone up, doing stuff, setting the phone back down. It's a little bit annoying, but I've been adding stuff to my 1, 2, 3 wish list because my birthday is next month. So, about to get started on Christmas rules. Definitely gonna finish the words today. And I didn't even look yet to see how many stitches I need to do. Let me pull that out. I uploaded my other video today. Literally only had 2 days on it. I've been talking way too much. But I have also been showing y'all how I do stuff, and once I do that once, I don't really have to keep doing it. Let's see. Today's is only 50, so I may just get the words done. And then, well, I hope that didn't make it too loud. Now he's pumping. The truck's right next to my window. So anyway, I am watching Lollipop Stitches. She has this beautiful new tattoo that is so super cute. That is so cute. I want a new tattoo so bad, but then I'm like, tattoo, stitchy stuff, money, you know. But she talked her mom into getting a tattoo. And her first tattoo, and her mom is 60. And I thought it was really funny because my grandmother did not, like when I started getting tattoos, she was still kind of in the, you're really going to do that to your body type phase. And then after my grandfather passed away, she was like, okay, I need to get a tattoo to remember him by, or in remembrance of him. And when they tell you it starts an addiction, they're not kidding. My grandmother got her first tattoo at 70 years old, I believe, and since then I think she has like 18 of them now. So, and that's only been, well, about 8 years. So yeah, it's awesome. So I'm going to get back to watching Flosstube, finish this up, and I'll check in with y'all soon. Bye. Good evening, again. So I put in 63 stitches because I couldn't just stop at 50. That's just, I got all the words done. I got part of it, or I got an entire cookie done. That little pink thing down there. Got the hiccups. So, more on that tomorrow. Then, just to show you where I'm at, because I'm about to do my Heaven and Earth design for at least an hour. I think I have enough light for an hour. Here's where I'm at on it. Man, the light coming through. Yeah, I can't do anything about it on this one. But I'm going to be working on this square right here. Hopefully get it finished and move down here. I think I can do that in an hour. So, I will make sure and check back in with y'all. Like I said, if you check my Instagram, I'm going to be doing a very zoomed in, so you will be able to see the difference from day to day. So, also something else I thought about yesterday. So I went back. I kind of keep a spreadsheet. Somebody shared it on a Facebook group at some point. I am using it. And I can't show you because it's on my phone. but you put in like how many stitches you do, and it keeps a running total of how many stitches are completely done and how many you need to have done and the percentage of completion that you're at. And then of course it has a bunch of other stats that I have to ignore because with me only working on my Heaven and Earth designs once a month, and you know, and sometimes I get a lot done and sometimes I don't. That, like right now, the Mini Treasure Hunt bookshelf says I will finish it in 2030, which is probably correct. I mean, but it's disheartening if you're looking for the finish. I enjoy the process, so I like watching my little number go up. So I decided I would find out what my number was when I started, what my percentage was, and then see at the end of the 100 days what my percentage gets to. So when I started, I was at 15.36%. So, so we'll see how far we get. Now, just with the first day, I'm at 15.42. So, and that was just 49 stitches. So I'll get to see that number go up. Ooh, sorry. Okay. I am going to take a real quick break and eat because I have not eaten today. And then get to working on that, and then I will check back in with you. Jade at Mortuary Stitches is keeping me company right now. She's talking about some painting. So, I don't know how other people feel about it, but I enjoy cross-stitching videos, but I really don't mind when they show other hobbies because, you know, it spices things up, it changes things around, kind of like I don't mind when there's a video with a bunch of talking like what I seem to be doing lately, because I just stitch and listen. It's almost like having a friend in the room talking to you. I mean, it would be no different if you came to my house and visited with me. I would sit there and stitch and listen to you. So, I just think it's awesome. I think no matter what you try and do in your videos, as long as you keep it real, is worth watching. So, yeah, I'll see y'all here in a few. Okay, so when it's darker, it makes a big difference. Okay, it is 9:08. I'm done stitching, I guess. I was gonna stop at 9, but I got a phone call at like 8:50, and I was like, no, I can't talk on the phone, I need to do this. And then when I sat back down to do it, I realized that several of my last stitches were not in the right place. So I had to take them out, and when I took them out, I realized I was back at where that symbol started. So I just went, okay, then I guess I need to stop now. I mean, it's getting really hard to see. I probably could, but no sense in straining the eyes. I hadn't even counted yet how many I did. So let's see if I can do this real fast. 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 5, 8, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52 done tonight. So, that is 3 more than last night. Alright. And I finished out that 100 block. Let's see if you can even see this, because my lighting is horrible. I finished out this 100 block, and this is my start on this one already. So it's not bad at all. I mean, I've finished, oh no, I haven't. But I mean, close. Anyway, that's where I'm at tonight. I'm about to take pictures and post them on Instagram. And now I'm going to pull out Dash Away from Caterpillar Designs, and when I get it on the Q-Snap, I will show you. Okay, so I switched it around a little bit because the lighting over there was completely horrible, and but I still like this lounging thing I'm doing, so instead of being all up in your face. Okay, so, oh, I got my Dash Away, plus you don't have the light. Oh, I guess you can kind of see through it, but not as bad. My Dash Away Stitch Along. This is from, I believe it's Caterpillar Designs. I feel like I'm missing a word there. Let me see if I got it right here. Caterpillar Caterpillar Cross Stitch is their name. They're actually, they're doing a thing with Pam and Steph. So Pam and Steph is, if you go watch their latest video, is having one of those, not giveaways, of the latest stitch along for this, which is Adventure Awaits. I need to go enter because I like, so far, as much as I've done, I really like their patterns. Anyway, so here's where I'm at. I have the reindeer done all the way across the top, but it's kind of hidden under there because I need to work this way. This was a stitch along last year, so I bought it after it was completely done because it was just too freaking adorable, and I get excited every time I pull it out to work on it. So, but that made me have a thought, and that is, I added it, even though it's a completed stitch along that I'm doing, I put it with the stitch alongs for the serial killer stitch along, where it's all your South, or your series or anything like that, because it was a multi-part thing. But up until now, I hadn't been doing that with Quotes to Live By, even though when Quotes to Live By came out, it came out in pieces. So I think I need to readjust my calendar just a little bit and make Quotes to Live By what I work on tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow's Wednesday. Thursday. Work on Thursday. Because whatever I plan to work on tomorrow is probably not going to get much work done on, because it's the 4th of July and because sleep and family and stuff like that. So Thursday, I'll move it to Thursday, and then of course Fridays I stitch smalls. I'm not pushing that quite so hard. Like, the smalls that I have, I put on the calendar on Fridays, but I think once like I don't have any, I'm not going to push to do that anymore, because I'm not feeling it. I've got too many projects that I want to work on to keep adding smalls just to have something to stitch on Fridays. So my Advent Animals, of course, I'll continue to do that with, but if I'm not feeling a Christmas ornament, I'm not going to start one just because it's a Friday. Anyway. Oh, Michelle got back with me on this, so I do officially have a fabric for it now. Like, I haven't ordered it, obviously, but it's on my list of things to order. Right now I'm watching Kansas City Girl in a Colorado World. We're 11 minutes in and she's still doing shout-outs. So she had some serious things to say about some other Flosstubers. I haven't gotten to see any projects yet. That's okay, though. I'm gonna get to work and listen to her talk until she decides to show something. And I'm getting started pretty early, so I should get lots done tonight. I did get all my floss figured out. It's really a short list. It's not bad at all. I don't know if I have it in here with me. I think I need like 10 colors, maybe. So yeah, I'm gonna work on this, and I will be back to check in with y'all later. Good morning. It's about 3:30. And I'm stopping a little early because I need to work on another ATC. And I got to what I would consider a good stopping point. I just finished with one of the colors I was working on. So I thought I'd show it to you and show you the fabric for the ATC, because that's all you get. So, I'm sorry. Yeah, ATC. Okay. Here we go. Isn't it so pretty? This says Dasher. Not yet, but you know, I gotta get the other two colors up here. I got down to the purple and then used the purple to come all the way across, because it's the only one that almost connects the entire way. So of course easier to count, and then I can just work off of it. So I just love how that looks. And Santa with his little sleigh. Isn't it awesome? I'm so excited. I love this one. So, but unfortunately I need to move on. I have too much stuff to do. Too much stuff I've got to work on. So, oh, fabric. Just kidding. Because I don't have the fabric here. I gotta go get it. Right. Yes. So I'm going to do that. That'll be it for this morning. We have a lot of plans today. I gotta hit up that Joanne sale because I need, like I said, like 10 flosses. My daughter wants to go by Michael's and see if we can find a diamond painting kit. And I need to do some grocery shopping because I can't remember the last time we did an actual grocery shopping trip. What I've been doing is I go down to the little store in town and just pick up what we need for a couple nights, and it is so much more expensive that way. And then we end up eating stupid stuff like frozen pizzas most of the week. So I made somewhere, I made a meal plan, sort of, not an entire month, but these are my paydays, so I at least made it like a week past payday. So, and then I wrote up the grocery list that goes with that is somewhere in this book. So, do some grocery shopping, and get a little bit of food, buy some fireworks, go pop some fireworks. So, it's going to be a busy day. When we get home from all that, I definitely have to do my 100 day of hay thing, because I don't want to mess that up. So we'll definitely do that, even if it's 2 stitches and then I fall asleep in my cross stitching. If not, I'll try and work on something else too. So I will check in with y'all then. You may get some fireworks. I'm not quite sure. We'll see what I do. I'll talk to y'all later. Quick check-in. We've had a very busy day. We did $300 in grocery shopping. Got Lexi a diamond painting kit. She picked the white wolf. I got to ride on the motorcycle a little bit. Ate some burgers with the family. And now we came back to get the truck so we can pick up the kids and take them out to the baseball fields, which is where we pop fireworks here in this small town. Everybody does it out there, so you get to watch yours and every neighbor around. So I'll try and get some clips of that here in a little bit, and check in with y'all later. Bye. Delete some berries. We're just sitting here at the hospital, at the Pokestop, so we can catch Pokemon. And over there is the baseball fields where everybody's popping their fireworks. And then over here is the golf course where some people are popping them too. Country club. So we're just sitting back enjoying watching other people pop fireworks. It is awesome. Good evening, everybody. It is Thursday, July 5th. Back at work. My day off was busy, but I enjoyed it. I think my family really enjoyed it, so that was good. I literally put like 1 stitch in my Heaven and Earth design yesterday because I had no time, and then I did a little drinking while we were playing with fireworks, and so then I was definitely not going to cross stitch and, you know, get that all super messed up. That was not going to happen. Okay, so today I already did my kitting of another project. It's hands-on design, loads of fun. This one was kind of a lazy cheat because I've already kitted its brethren up, because there's 3 in the set. I don't have the 3rd one. The first one I already kitted up, so this one I pretty much knew everything, so it was just more or less slipping it in the bag and calling it done until I order the stuff for it. Golly, my ear itches. So, I got some goodies in the mail today. I believe these are April's Needle Minder of the Month from No Name Needle Minders, Kate, the Queen of Starts. So I got this one. It says, I'm not trying to pronounce that word, confident and hopeful about what might happen, especially in a difficult situation. And then a little pair of scissors and a little froggy. He's super cute. So those are really nice. And then these are ones I ordered back before the Mirabelle Minions retreat, but because she didn't get to go, they just now got sent out. So first I was gonna put her as a superhero. Where's my camera? Can I focus on her? Anyway. And then these two were the super villains. I got Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. I really wanted this Poison Ivy for myself anyway, so I was none too heartbroken when I had to wait and get them later, because that meant I got to keep it. And then another little tape measure thing, freebie. I already have one, so now I have two. It's really cute. And then Trisha over at 3 Owl Threads, I bought two things. Actually, I'm surprised there's just one came in the mail, because I know she sent them both the same day. And that is the Biscornu. I've never done one before, so I thought I would try with this one because it was just so pretty. Butterflies. And it has instructions on the back if you can just do it by the picture, because you definitely can't read the writing on it. But if you can go by picture directions, it shows you how to do it. I've never done one before, so I will probably look up a tutorial. And it gives you 3 color variations, so that's kind of cool. So I got that one today. Okay. I also bought more of these plastic sleeves today, so that all my patterns are in a binder like this. Yay! Alright. That's all the fun stuff. Now we're going to get to work. I have a lot of catching up to do because, of course, the last couple days that I was at work, my dailies that I needed were like 50 and 75, and because I missed a day, the day I missed was 100, and today is 125. So I need to put 225 stitches into this tonight. Actually, now that I think about it, I may go ahead and do my Heaven and Earth design first and give myself an hour. Otherwise, by the time I get done with that, it's going to be dark and I'm going to have a hard time seeing this. So I'll go ahead and show this to you. And that's where I'm at. So I think I'll work on that first, and then Christmas rules, so that, not that I have much light today because it looks like it's about to storm, but we'll do it that way. A little backwards today, but that's okay. So I'm gonna get to work and I will check back in with y'all in a little bit. Hey there. Okay, so recording on the iPad because Jesse is loaded on my iPhone. It took me forever. My service is so horrible out here. Just, it drives me crazy. It took me forever to get the video to load, so I'm not gonna turn it off. I'm about halfway through it as I was working on my Heaven and Earth design. I'm going to show to you before I switch to the other one. I didn't get my full hour in, but part of that is because of technical difficulties. Oh my gosh. Easy PDF did an update, and at first glance I'm like, this might be a little bit better, like the way the screen loaded up and the fact that I can do it split screen with YouTube now instead of because like the last few days when I've worked on my Heaven and Earth design, I have to turn off YouTube on my iPad and load it on something else. So that was kind of cool. But the method that I use for highlighting is gone completely. Like, I can't edit the ones that are already there. I can't highlight. I have to use like a pen like I would use in Goodreader. And if I'm doing that, I might as well be using Goodreader. And I don't know if the search function is still there. That was one of the few reasons I was using it for my Heaven and Earth design, because you know, sometimes when it's confetti heavy, I like to do the search to make sure I didn't miss one. So if that use is not there, they can kiss my tail, because I paid for that app, and they've changed it to where it's not even useful for me anymore. So it's just very irritating. So anyway, here we go. So I'm working on this block. I have all but the last like 2 rows complete. I just need to finish out those 2 rows. It's like 2, maybe 3 colors, but that'll give me a good start tomorrow, and then I'll move down here. So I like the way it's turning out. Ooh, I need to take pictures for my Instagram, but I'm pretty sure I'm like halfway through the page. So, because there's 2 blocks there to be at the bottom of the page. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to put it up. I'm going to pull out Christmas rules, which I showed you earlier, so I don't have to pull it out right now, and get to working on it. I will definitely get yesterday's done. Whether or not I'll do today's will depend on how late it gets when I get done with it. Hopefully it'll move pretty fast. So I will check in with y'all when I stop on that one. Good evening. Okay, so I did get 2 days done on this. I completely finished Milk and Cookies and got us started on this next one. It's going to say no pouting. So that's 200, well, okay, 238 stitches, because I went over both times. And this one, excuse me, this one, I was even telling myself, okay, when you come to this next row, because see, I don't count them unless they're completely X'd. So like all of these on here, I didn't count them because I haven't gone back to make the other leg, so I don't highlight them on my pattern. So I was coming down this way, and I was like, I only need to go back up 1 and then I can stop. And I got lost watching Stitcherista's video and just kept stitching and went, oh man, I need to stop. So, but extras never hurt, right? So, especially because I don't like count them against tomorrow's. So in the end, let's see, I'm supposed to have a total of 3,125, and I know I will have way more than that because I do stuff like that all the time. I'm just started Stitcherista Danielle's weekly vlog video. I'm like 6 minutes in. She's just explaining a couple books she just bought. I finished Jessie Marie. She's got a lot going on, but her 100 Days of Hate piece, I absolutely love it. It's In This Moment by Jeremiah Kepner. It is just gorgeous. And her goal is to do a lot more than what mine is for Heaven and Earth design, but the point is to be consistent, work on it every day, not necessarily how much you get done. And she said it really well when she said her goal is 200 stitches a day, but as long as she gets at least 1, she's not going to give herself a hard time. And that's kind of where I'm at too. I'm not giving myself a set amount, so anything over a stitch is great. So it's just the fact that it's getting worked on constantly. Also earlier I watched Jennifer Upton's new video. She and I bought the same Biscornu pattern from Trisha at 3 All Threads, and she had an adorable finish. It had something to do with colors. I didn't write down the name of it, but it was really cute. I also watched Jan Hicks Creates. She showed herself her using the Bitsy Bob. I think that thing is amazing. I'm seriously tempted to get one because, see, like right here, I have threads just sitting there because I pulled them out to work on them, and I take one strand and just set all the rest down. And then at the end I'll pick them all up and put them in this little baggie. But the cool thing about the Bitsy Bob is because the other thing about this is I am forever standing up to go sign somebody in, and this will get stuck here or somewhere else, and then I can't find it. I've found thread in the porta potty. I have found it just on the rocks outside because it gets stuck to me and then it falls off. The Bitsy Bob, because it has that felt in there, it all sticks to it. It's not just sitting here, so I really think I need one. She's also doing a Christmas in July thing. Thing. So, you want to check out her videos and her Instagram, and then she has a hashtag on Instagram that every time you use her hashtag, it puts your name in a drawing. So, all right, that's all the people I watched. Oh, look at me. I'm so prepared. I've already got it on the Q-Snap. I am pulling out quotes to live by, and I'm gonna work on it tonight. The reason it's already on the Q-Snap is I was taking the picture for the crossword challenge in Ultimate Cross Stitch Group. So, and I have like 4 days to catch up there, but this is my main whip, so I'll be working on it the rest of the night. So I'll be interested to see if we can get this box finished tonight. I think it's a good possibility. Yeah. So I'm gonna get to work on that. I'm starving, but I only brought supper. I didn't bring any snacky food, so I still have an hour and a half till I can eat. Oh well. The good thing about stitching the night away is I forget that I'm hungry after a little while, and then my alarm goes off and it's midnight and I'm like, yeah, I can eat. So, alright, well, I will check in with y'all in a little bit. Bye. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Okay, it is just after 4 in the morning, and because I know, well, maybe if I gave myself another hour I could completely finish this piece, but I have one last like ATC / small exchange thing to work on. I haven't started it yet. I'm going to start it tonight, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and stop at 4. As you can see, I got almost the entire, pretty much I have this dark blue, all the back stitching. Oh, and there's a couple like blue-gray X's, like 3 of them right here. That's all I have left. So next time, I'll definitely finish it and move down to the square below it. Oh, and I really need to work on that border before I move down too. So it is going to go up for tonight. I'll take it off the Q-Snap here in a second. Let's see, where's the other one? Oh, here it is. I'm not going to show you what it is, but I can show you the fabric it's going on. I know. It's my last one, I swear, for this month. This is the fabric I'm going to use. It's from Jodrey Designs. It's called something petal. I don't have the thing with me. It's really pretty. So I'm going to begin working on that, and I will not be checking in with you because I can't show you what goes on here. So I guess I'll see you again this evening. Alright, bye. Good evening, y'all. It is Friday, July 6th. Tomorrow is the official start of the Tour de Stitches. We have, let's see, 13 days of keeping track of all your stitches. I'm on a team. I'm on Team Hades, and, you know, we report our stitches and see who wins the race. So, I'm really excited about that. It actually technically starts at midnight tonight, so I'll be counting as soon as midnight hits, which I do anyway. I have an alarm on my phone. Every night at midnight, I stop what I'm doing, I count up my stitches for the previous day, and then I start all over. So, no big deal there. I'm still a little irritated with Easy PDF. They put out an update, but it didn't fix what I needed it to fix. So the search function is better, I think, if not just as easy as it was before, actually a little easier. But you can highlight, but it's not like you could select the highlighter and then tap, 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 tap. No, you have to tap the symbol, tell it to highlight. Tap the symbol, tell it to highlight. And then if I don't want it highlighted in yellow, I have to go in and change the color. So it's just going to be more time consuming, which is really irritating. I know, I should just print out the pattern and highlight it like every other normal person, but, you know, whatever. Just let me complain about it for a minute. I'm sure they'll fix it, or if they don't. Really, right now, I don't need the search function because I'm not doing color completion. I was really thinking about trying it with Alice in a Dolly Dream, though. But I'm not doing color completion. I'm not doing cross country, anything like that. So I really don't need the search function. It's just kind of convenient when I'm in a heavy confetti area to make sure I don't miss a stitch. So I may just move it over to Goodreader, because Goodreader, it doesn't have the highlight function that Easy PDF does, at least not in a very simplistic manner. But the pin's easier to use than Easy PDF, because it erased half of what I highlighted last night. I had to go back in there and figure out where I was at. So, not sure how I feel about that right now. You might have just heard thunder. It is trying to storm again. I'm telling you, we haven't gotten this much rain in forever. I mean, I live in a pretty dry area, and so I got a truck coming in. Anyways, I'll be back in just a minute, and I have some more to say, and I'll show you what I'm going to be working on tonight. Okay, so, weather aside, I got an idea brewing, and I've been talking to some people so that I had some sort of idea about it before I decide to say anything, and this is not happening anytime soon. So what I'm thinking about doing for my birthday is having a Google Hangout so that several people can, you know, get on and chat with each other, see each other, and that sort of thing. So my current plan, and I will have more details later, is to like open the Google Hangout around noon on my birthday, and then close it down at midnight when my birthday ends. So, that is August 3rd. It is a Friday evening. And of course that's Central Standard Time, noon to midnight. So, that's what I'm thinking about doing. Okay. So, of course, the first thing we're going to work on is Christmas rules. I'm scattered tonight, y'all. I had a very high stress day, and I'll explain in a minute. I'm going to keep working on this one. No pouting. No pouting on Christmas. That's what we're working on tonight. I didn't look to see how many stitches yet. And of course, my Heaven and Earth design. So let me pull those things out. So, if you're up to date and aware, my son has a lot of medical issues. And his most current one is having OKC tumors in both his jaws. They are not cancerous, but they are aggressive, and they are eating away at the bone in his jaw. So the guy that diagnosed him can't do the surgery, so I've been trying to find somebody else to do the surgery, which means having a consultation somewhere else, and the doctor we were going to see was 8 hours away in Houston. But I found somebody in San Antonio that will see him. Our consultation is on Wednesday. But if you knew the runaround it took me today to get this freaking appointment, and I've been working on trying to find somebody to take him for like, well, the biopsy was in April. So, yeah. It's been a mess and a headache, but we have our appointment on Wednesday. I thought they were going to give me some like way out there appointment like August or September. No, this week. So, or this coming up week. So hopefully we will be leaving that appointment with a surgical appointment to have the surgery. I hope and I pray, because they said if we cannot get it done before September, we need to find an option that gets it done before September, before he goes back to school, because they're worried about the growth rate. So I finally got that set up. All right, here is where I am at on this one. I've got 3 rows of stitching left in this square, and then I'll be moving down to this one. Hopefully tonight if it doesn't get too dark too fast, because the storm's rolling in pretty fast. So I'll be working on that one probably first, and then do my daily on the other one. So what's my daily? Oh, it's just 50 today. No big deal. So I'm gonna get started on that. My Team Hades is talking like crazy. We're getting ready to put in some major stitches, so I'm gonna go chat with those ladies a little bit and stitch, and I'll check in just a little bit. Hello. Okay, so first I watched, I'm gonna lie to you, hold on. I know I'm missing one. The weather's cleared up. Work's been going okay. That may not load. Okay, some things I have watched. I watched Ginger Gerald do his Confessions of a Flosstuber with Angela from Color and Cotton. That was pretty awesome. I really wanted to try some of her fabric. That's something I want to try and do here pretty soon. My husband and I agreed to a little bit larger budget each paycheck for both of us. Just our own money to no questions asked spend. And so most of my fabric is from Leslie at Under the Sea, and I absolutely love her stuff, but I'd like to kind of experience other things. So I think each check, except this last one, because I want a little cuckoo bananas, but anyways, I may try one fabric or 1 or 2 fabrics from different people. Oh, duh, it was my girl Regina at the Sweary Stitcher. She did a video, even though she's not cross stitching right now. She made a video, and she's doing a Regina, the reason we say you can't say giveaway is so that it won't be non-stitchers. People can look up giveaway, and then you'll just have random people coming in applying for your giveaway. Anyway, Confessions with Flosstuber, Sweary Stitcher. Now I'm working on Doodlebug Stitcher. Man, I really want to do a round robin, but I don't like giving myself a deadline for, I mean, the ATCs, they're this big, so it's no big deal, but I don't know. I want to do one though. Okay, so where did I put? Right here. Christmas, we only had 50 stitches today, so I got some more of that blue done in the stocking. That's actually like 60 something stitches, but you know. Anyways, sparkly fabric. Okay. I think I took a picture of that already. If not, I need to. I need to take a picture of this. I just got to a stopping point on this one. It's before 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is when I was making myself stop, because really even at like 8:40 it's getting too dark in here to be doing this. But I was so close to finishing my parked threads. So I was like, if I could just get the parked threads out, my picture will be better because they won't be in the way. So I don't know if you can tell, but hold on, I gotta wave at people. Let's see. Let me see. Okay. I finished the 3 rows over here. So then I moved down to this block. And this block is almost completed. Just with the parked threads. I have 8 stitches left in that block. But Oh, and it's only three different colors. But anyway, I'll save that for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll finish up that square and come to this square. So, that'll be my third square finish since the 100 Days of Hate started 4 days ago. So, I did 112 stitches on it today, which is the most I've done so far. So that's very exciting. I gotta take a picture of that. So, oh, it's Friday. So I am pulling out my Advent animals. Give me just a second and I will do that. Whoa, he is driving way too fast. That is not okay. We don't drive fast here. The speed limit on this road is like either 25 or 30. So, anyway. We are working on Sophie Squirrel tonight. So, maybe I can buckle down, finish her, and then pull out my ATC. Not ATC. I finished both my ATCs, but I have a smalls exchange with the Texas Stitchers. So that's what I'm working on. Unfortunately, I do know for a fact that the person I'm sending to watches my videos, so I cannot show you. I mean, I don't with the ATCs because there's a possibility, but I know for a fact that the person I'm sending to watches my stuff, so definitely can't now. So I'm gonna get this one. This is cute little squirrel on the Q-snap. Should get her finished tonight. I really need to buckle down and finish these. I've still got so many left to do. And because I've kind of bounced all over the place, it's not like I can even like put some of them up. I don't know. I think I've got like 25 through like 17 or 18. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Yeah, I've gotten all the way down to 16. So I could do that. And then 11. But that was because he was he fit a category for something. One of the stitch alongs. So, and I don't even know what these two are. Sophie and the raccoon. Where's my stuff? I knew I lost my brain. Okay. Projects. I bet you I don't even have it written down. What number they are. So anyways, well, I'm gonna get to work. I need to take pictures, upload to Instagram, and then put this on the Q-snap, just put those up, and get to work. It is 9 o'clock exactly right now, which means I have 3 hours until I can start counting my stitches towards the tortoise stitches. So, so excited, so excited. All right, see y'all soon. Good morning. It is exactly 4 a.m. and I just finished my Sophie Squirrel, my small for Friday, which means I can pull out my secret stitching that I can't show you. But I thought I would show you Sophie Squirrel number 12. So, yay! Okay, I am going to be editing these videos together because I'm pretty sure I'm over an hour. I put together 40 minutes worth, but I think I'm missing some clips that were on the iPad. I haven't transferred them over to the phone yet. So, I'm going to do that, and then I will pop back on here in a few with which audiobook I'm going to listen to next week. So, I'm going to stitch a little bit on the secret, get that ready, and then I'll come back and see y'all. Bye. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, so my relief is already here. He's really early, but he has to go to the safety meeting, and that's not going to let him out until after 5:45. So, I have just a few minutes to tidy up and do this, figure out which audiobook I'm going to try and download today. No promises that it'll get done today, but it's the one I'll be downloading anyway. I added a couple more. I did want to say to Samantha at Crafting Between the Stitches, I have already read the Lunar Chronicle series. I really liked it. Now, her other one, about the Red Queen, Alice in Wonderland, I forgot what it's called. Scarlet? No, not Scarlet. Scarlet was the other one. Something Heart. The Heart Chronicle or whatever. That one was a little more boring. I had a hard time getting through it. Scarlet was my favorite of the Lunar Chronicles, though. I enjoyed them all, but I enjoyed the very first one the absolute most. So, alright. I have this number generator. We have 12 options. Remember, it'll always go to 49 and then randomize. Number 11 is from Samantha at Crafting Between Stitches, the Parasol Protectorate by Gail Carringer. I do have the finishing school books, like in ebook format. I haven't ever read them, so I will check into that later today. So I am cleaning up real quick so I can go. By the way, okay, I know this is a complete side note and you're not going to care, but if you have a certain vehicle, and apparently pretty much any Honda is this way, if you hit unlock on your little key fob and unlock your truck, and then hold down said unlock button, it will roll down all your windows. Well, apparently there's something going on with my key fob right now, because my windows have been rolling themselves down for a week. And I just now tonight figured out why. And I literally went in the truck, rolled up the windows, turned off the truck, and you could hear the truck clicking like it was trying to unlock, and then all the windows rolled back down. It was so freaky. Like, even knowing what it was, I was like, it was freaky. Like, I don't believe in ghosts and stuff, but that kind of made you feel that feeling like somebody else was rolling down the windows just to piss you off. Excuse me. Anyway, I'm going to get all my stuff packed up, and I'm almost done with this small. I don't think I'm going to finish it this morning, but I'm going to try my best. So I'm going to get to working on that. As soon as I get a few minutes today, I'm going to piece all these together and upload it. So then I will see you next time. Bye.